Being awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
To your Pacers Youth Dance Team.
56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Trent outside. Back to Halliburton. Out to the wing. Here's Duarte. He doesn't hit that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here's Freak. And the Grizzlies tack on two more.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Here's Trent after the made shot from Freak. Can they get it? They get it back. Jackson passes to Trent. Second chance shot. Neesmith can't get it to go.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Indiana Pacemakers.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And the Grizzlies have been rolling right along, haven't they?
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
So on the floor for Memphis, we've got Desmond Bane. Freak is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Jones. And it's Clark in at the 5, roaming the paint. And it's blocked. And they recover it. Now, Freak, 17 points in the game.
And if you want to talk about liftoff, folks, he went right from the launching pad. Serious extended hang time there. Even at full speed, it looked like he was in slow motion. Just amazing.
Here's Nemhard, defended by Jones. Bounce pass, Smith. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Mathurin. Goes back up. Here's Smith. Indiana again, missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more rebound.
Oh,
goodness. A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
The 3. Indiana again missing.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
And another basket for Memphis.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
Trent with the wide open look. Here's Capella. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's going to go on Tyus Jones.
Substitution.
So it's the Memphis Grizzlies.
That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Pacers, 17. The Grizzlies, 39.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Freak in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
They've got Tyrese Halliburton. Smith is out there with Clint Capella. And it's Mathurin in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And he comes up with the deuce. Baines got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Grizzlies. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank break dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
Here's Freak. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Nemhard, guarded by Bain. In the corner, Smith with it. And once again, off the mark by Indiana.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now is massive. And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Passes it to Mathurin. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. Mathurin's got 7 points in the game.
Well, that is about recognition right there from Tyrese Halliburton. He recognizes the overcommitment, makes the defense pay.
And another basket for Memphis.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
The Pacers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
And stolen by Freak. Floats it up there for Morant. And he converts the layup. Morant's got 4 points in the quarter.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
NBA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD. The 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. They'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Chris Duarte's checked in for the Pacers. Trent comes in for Halliburton.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
Bain, a beautiful reverse layup. Bain's got his second basket of the night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And stolen by Freak. .132 left in the third quarter. Back to Bain. There's the 3. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Bain. And that's 31 points for Freak.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Trent outside. Capella finds Trent. And Jalen Smith is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. Indiana making some changes. Jackson is checked in for Clint Capella. And it's Neesmith in for Smith. The Grizzlies also making a change. Aldama's checked in. And Freak throws it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing the plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Change the setting. Go to controller, then your advanced tab, and then scroll all the way down to input dead zone. For the right stick minimum, put it to 0.05, and then the left stick minimum, put it to 0.01. This will help your aim and your movement. Follow for more. The reason...
Everybody say Reese was the one that really took care of, you feel me?
I blew my shit. I blew my shit.
How you blew it?
Shit, just still being in the hood.
What was the biggest purchase?
Man, cars, I bought like 12 cars.
12.
Just ran around there in the bed.
The NBA playoffs have arrived in my team.
Celebrate the postseason with over 150 new cards that range from ruby to dark matter.
These new cards will be available in packs and feature all 16 playoff teams. Plus, when your favorite player has a moments-worthy performance, they'll earn an evolution to further enhance their card.
The postseason is the best season, so hit the courts and rack up those wins.
Guess
And these are two high-flying teams, Grant. Loads of athleticism on the floor. What's it like to play in a game like this?
Oh, B.A., it is the best. It's so much fun. I mean, of course, here we're expecting lots of fast breaks, dunks, just in general, a lot of action. And, of course, the fans love these type of games. I can't wait.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Moran and Bane in the backcourt together. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Freak in at the three, the small forward.
Elevating his playmaking over time, Siakam recognizes when his teammates have clean looks.
Here's Freak. Count it.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Siakam, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. It's Barnes on the wing, driving to the basket, and that comes off the assist by Green.
Showing the grit, Scotty Barnes holds his own in the paint.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
To the middle. Jackson gets the bucket.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible. The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Now here's Barnes. He came away with 14 points in his last game.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Moran. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide-open man.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor, and the Jacksons just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Greg.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brett. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
Pass to Freak. And he lobs it up top.
Oh my
Morant with the slam.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
Grizzlies.
Shit,